everyone, welcome back to another stream. I hope you're all doing well and having a wonderful, beautiful, amazing day today. Really quickly, I have a question I need to ask you guys. YouTube has been kind of wonky lately in terms of thumbnails. Like every time it seems I go to link the stream into the streams channel in my Discord server, the thumbnail won't load. And then whenever I go into allowed self-promo related channels and other servers, it won't load there either. So with that said, whenever you look at my streams, like the past couple of streams, if you remember, did the thumbnail load right away for you or no? Or was it just like a picture of my banner? I don't know why that keeps happening. It's been really weird. YouTube has been very wonky lately. I don't know what's going on. But hello friends, we are back with some more Sunhaven. Today's goal in particular is to just be generally productive. I don't know what I'll end up focusing on because sometimes I'll play a game and then I will end up focusing on a completely different task than I originally intended. So because of that, I'm just labeling it as a general productivity stream for Sunhaven and we will see what we can get done. I do know that I have a couple of quests / tasks, whatever you want to call them, backed up. Okay, there's the game. All right. Let me know how the volume is too, by the way. I haven't actually changed it since yesterday's stream, so it shouldn't be any different. Also, let me say hello to you all. Hello, Shiver. Hello, Megs. And hello, Anthony. Welcome in. Actually, I lied. I'm going to click over to the other monitor one more time to fix something. Why does it keep doing that? Hold on. The audio might have slightly gone back and forth for a moment, and if that happened, I am so sorry. It's because, you know how whenever you have like the different windows open or tabs on your computer, how sometimes if they're done in a certain way, it might overlap to the other monitor. Well, that's if you have two, but you know what I mean, hopefully. Anyways, they were just overlapping on each other and I was trying to fix it, but that caused the audio to probably be kind of choppy for a second. Or at least I'm assuming, because it sounds like that on my end. Did it sound like that for you guys too, or did it sound normal? I'm just really curious. I don't know why I keep spawning over here, but it's been really weird. Like, can I not spawn in my own house? And like, I know that it saved all of my progress, because for example, I planted all of these yesterday, and I cleared a bunch of trees and rocks off of my land, just so that way I could comfortably walk around and not get stuck behind things. So I don't know why it keeps loading me there, but it's been really weird. I'm gonna load this, or not load this, fill this up and then water the roses that need it and then see what I think would be the fastest to complete out of these quests. I really want to play this game. I was saving up for a new laptop, but now I have shifted to something else. What have you shifted to? Oh, this game is also compatible with Steam Deck from what I'm aware. I just know that Steam Decks are expensive. But if you have one or if you're looking to get one, as far as I know, this game is compatible with it. Oh, by the way, I don't think you would have noticed, but on the chance that anybody did, my eyeliner is kind of patchy today because I was putting on my makeup earlier and I always use the same eyeliner one. Like I always buy the exact same product just because it's what works for me. And I ran out again, so I just need to go get a new one. I mean, who knows? Maybe it looks fine to you guys, but I can tell that it's patchy. So if you see it at some point, mind your business. Don't say anything. Oh, and I do want to touch on, I know like for a while I've been kind of talking on and off about this, how I've been using the same batch of selfie thumbnails or thumbnail selfies, I should say it like that. I've been using the same ones for a while, and it's because I kept trying to take new ones and then I wasn't happy with the pictures. But I'm going to go ahead and try to take some new ones after the stream. So you should start seeing the new batch of thumbnails probably by next weekend. Are these already watered? I can't tell. Like, I literally feel like I can't tell from here. Okay, well, it's not letting me water those, I don't think, so I'm not going to spend the whole stream on doing that. I really want another Burmese cat, so I have a deal with a friend to co-own one with her. Is it a boy or a girl? Also, my nose is itchy. Don't say I'm picking my nose. It's just itchy. I just realized, so one thing I didn't put on, speaking of my makeup, was the highlighter. I always put like a little bit here, and then like on my nose. And I was so stressed about the eyeliner, I didn't even put it on. But wait for the magic beans to grow. That's like the simplest thing, so I don't even have to check on them really. Or actually, maybe I do. Maybe I should just go check on them really fast, because I feel like that could easily end up getting neglected. That, and then at some point I need to go back to the ocean. Okay. I want to try something really fast. cool water is refreshing. There is a plaque fixed to the fountain. Let's see what it says. May the blessings of Ilios shine down on you. Okay, so I did that on a Saturday, so I'm probably gonna have to do that every Saturday now. We already have our first big ad blocking the chat where I can see. I feel like YouTube has really cranked up the ads lately, and I swear it's not just me. Like, I feel like I've heard a lot of other people talking about it. Both creators and viewers alike, I feel like, have been talking about that. To an extent, whenever a creator is in the settings on YouTube for their stream, there's certain settings you can turn on that... Wait, I think this is too far up. Yeah, that's the wrong way. There's settings you can turn on through YouTube where you can insert mid-roll ads. And there's different levels for that. There's like a lower level, a medium level, and a higher level. And while that is something that I use, I do choose the option where it's considered medium, so that way there's not too little or too many, just because I agree that that's obnoxious when there's too many. But at the same time, YouTube also adds plenty of their own ads. Like, on top of whatever it is that you do, sometimes they'll disregard that and just crank up however many ads they want. So I don't know why it's been like that so much lately. I promise I choose the option that has like a reasonable amount. So I don't know what YouTube's doing. Also, hello Saturn, welcome in. We were just discussing, I don't know how much you heard, but we were just discussing ads and how it feels like there's like way too many on YouTube lately. Do you agree or disagree? I'd love to know. No, it's still a concept. We haven't contacted the breeder to let her know we are looking for a cat. I have a lot to think about. That's fair. You got a plan. Just because, like, since you already have other cats, you have to consider that too, you know? Okay. I was getting caught behind that wall walking around, but it's okay. I think the way that I did this last time was go over the bridge and then literally just catapult myself into the water. Yes, that is use YouTube Premium. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, basically, I was saying, like, aside from my own ad settings that I have, since YouTube can do technically whatever they want with whatever content that they find, they have just been cranking up absurd amounts of ads on, like, literally everyone's content, and it's irritating everybody. At least everybody that's experienced it. Like, literally, the past several streams of mine, I don't know if you've heard me say it at all, but basically, it feels like every 2 seconds I'll look over and then there's another big blocky ad covering the chat where it pushes it down and then I have to minimize it where I can see y'all's messages. I don't know where heading into town is for the underwater area, but I know it's this area. So, where is it? Can I see a map of the underwater? I can! I didn't even realize that I could do that. Okay, well then where's like the town? Tavern. Okay, well actually, where am I now? Where am I? I have no idea where I am right now. Okay, well that's not good. I lost where I was on the map. Let me reopen it and see if that helps. There we go, okay. If I go to the right, up, right, down, right, but go all the way over here, this is probably the town they're talking about, so... Wait, one more time. Okay. My friend wants to write up a contract for me to sign. I don't think I've ever, like, in terms of, like, two friends to do, like, to get a pet together or anything of that kind of scenario, I've never heard of people writing up a contract for it, but honestly, I kind of like the idea because then it makes sure that both parties are held accountable for whatever it is that they agreed to. No, get away from me. Go away. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I'm just a peaceful little underwater angel passing through. The monsters can go up the stairs? Not fair. Okay. I didn't... So I used WASD to move, like, a lot of games. And there's certain keys that are meant for doing certain spells. I keep forgetting about those, and then I accidentally click the wrong key while I'm trying to escape, and then I get sent here. So now I have to start over. Me and my freshman year roommate signed a similar contract, and it really helped when we split apart from each other. I don't know how common that is, but honestly, I kind of love the idea. Like, as I just said, I was first talking to Megs, but I feel like that could be applicable for almost anything between two people. Even if it's not like a super professional contract, I just feel like it's nice, you know? Keep both parties accountable for whatever it is that the contract is for. Yeah, and the cat fancy, it's common for people to co-own cats for whatever reason, but there has been instances where people have fought over cats and gone to court and stuff. Okay, yeah, then I would definitely do the contract idea then, just to be safe. Don't worry about the hospital fee this time. Moving forward, you'll have to pay for your stay. I literally got sent to the hospital in yesterday's stream too. In the game, don't worry about me. And now I guess I have to start paying a lot more since I keep dying. That's annoying. I wish it would send me to like an underwater hospital or something. Wait a second, is that... Hold on. Wait a minute. Where did that one little character go? Hold on. There's always this little NPC that just kind of chills there. I always say looks like Coraline. Where is she? Where is the little Coraline? Hello? I swear she's normally like either here or like right here. Where is she? That's gonna bother me now. Anyways, back to the ocean we go. I thought you said IRL and I was worried. No, if I like had an actual hospital stay, you would have known by now. You know what? Maybe when I go into the ocean, I'll legitimately practice the actual fighting now because I just don't do enough combat in this game. And I need more combat XP in the first place. Let me just... This iron sword, well-honed blade, friend every warrior, 12 to 15 damage, 12 attack speed, left click to swing. Okay. Combat level 10, rude. What level am I at now? Level 4. What level is my copper sword? Okay, I can do the copper sword. It's not as good, but it's better than nothing. Like if she moves or we stop showing said cat who, stop showing said cat who gets the cat. And if I can financially support the cat since I make 95% of my income from her. I was really confused for a moment about the part about showing cats and I was like, oh yeah, like you show cats. My brain didn't register that that was what you meant at first. I was just really confused reading that. I was concerned too. I need to get up and get lunch, but Athena is, do you mean very comfy? Or vertigo comfy? Isn't vertigo whenever you stand up and you feel like you're seeing stars? Wait, no, I don't think I go up. I think I go to the right. Okay, I have my sword out. I'm ready to fight if I need to. I keep forgetting that whenever I see these little ledges, that's like a sign for where you should go. What? You suck. Those little fish guys, I have beef with them now. Oh, it's more like extreme dizziness. You used to like see like stars or anything like in your vision when that happens? I swear that's what people always told me. You know what, maybe I should just practice. I don't know how urgent that quest is. Let me see if it'll tell me anything when I click on it. Hold on. The spirit guys told me I should head into the underwater town. Though if I want to return to my farm, I can take the lift. Using the whirlpool on my farm will return me to the Brimstone Peeps. I guess it's not that urgent of a quest. Okay, then what else will I do? Feed the snackoons north of Sunhaven. I don't have potatoes. Talk to Lucia in Town Center after 7 p.m. That was for the Lantern Festival. I don't even know when the Lantern Festival is anymore. Wait, I probably missed that. I've never had vertigo before. I've heard that you can be genetically disposed to be more in danger of having vertigo, but I don't know if that's backed by science. Do you guys ever, I don't know if this is like normal, but do you ever feel like really dizzy and almost not like your blood pressure kind of drops some if you've been in the shower for a little while? Just because, not always, but sometimes it happens to me. Lantern Festival is the 28th. Wait, 28th day of spring? You guys, that's literally today. That is literally today. I swear that quest has been sitting there for a while. And coincidentally, it's today. So I need to keep an eye on the time. This is to meet, where specifically though? Just want to double check. Lucia in the town center after 7. Okay, well, I'm going to stay in this area then. Is there any quests I can get like now? Listen up, I want someone to bring me 1 eel. It's been too long since I've had my favorite dish, so I'm paying generously. The sooner the better. Extra fishing XP, more fishing XP, mining, community tokens, and a copper pickaxe. Honestly, I'll accept it. I don't normally do the notice board stuff, and I really should. Like, I know how important and helpful they can be. I just can't be bothered. I don't want to leave the area because I don't trust myself to not get distracted before I'm supposed to meet with Lucia. Lurk working on homework. No worries, Saturn. I know sometimes my chats may not have as many people, Lily, but it's not always nice to point it out, so please try to avoid that. But welcome in. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good, having a good day today. 5:30. I feel like I need to be doing something more productive in this exact second, but I know myself, and I know that if I walk away to go focus on something else, I'm going to 100% forget I'm supposed to meet with Lucia, and I don't want to mess that up. Here, this isn't too far away. Maybe I could go look over here. Oh, I think there was like one of the kids in the game that was asking in yesterday's stream about the lost toy. I feel like I vaguely remember what they looked like. Well, now I'm on a mission to go return it to them. I'm glad that I went and checked. Okay. I'll get that back tomorrow, though, just because I feel like that character would probably be home by now. But then I just realized tomorrow is also first day of summer. Hello, Big Floppa. Welcome to the stream. And hello, Meg. Wait, no, Meg's already been here. I said hello, but just like, hello. Even though we're already talking, because like, since you said that, my brain just automatically went, hi, welcome. So welcome twice. I'm trying to find where to go, but where's the Lantern Festival supposed to be? It's 7:10. Okay, where's Lucia? I'm glad that I didn't walk off too far, though, just because that's gonna help. Wait, Queen, there she is. Wonderful, you are just in time to join me on my way to the festival. Are you ready to go now, Lexi? Let's go. Look at the Lantern Festival. It's so pretty. Welcome, everyone. I am honored to have you all gathered with me tonight. We are here to usher in the new season with the fire in our hearts, represented by the candles that will carry our wishes aloft in the sublime evening air. I can smell summer blowing in the wind already. Have I mentioned that this is my absolute favorite event of the year? The beautiful lanterns, the promise of a bountiful season going forward, it fills me with hope. Now that you've all been so patient, let this year's Lantern Festival begin. Bernard, you may take it away. Is that a big cat? You mean the other person in chat or something that was on the screen? BRB gonna get some lunch, no worries. Yes, hello everyone. To prepare for the upcoming summer, it is crucial that we follow tradition. When everyone is ready, we will release our wish lanterns at the same time. Most importantly, everyone must hold a true wish in their heart before releasing the lanterns. This will imbue the lantern with energy for our guardian, Helios, of course. If the wind is favorable and the wishes are true, then we will have a prosperous summer indeed. And of course, thank you all for being here. Now let's have some fun. Okay. I believe there's an exact way to actually write in your wish, but I don't fully understand how. Is there like a specific paper or anything that maybe I should write it on? Okay, I also need to plant those grape seeds. I will probably have to do that tomorrow though. Go over here. You wouldn't happen to be the farmer of this town, would you? That's right. How'd you know? I didn't know. That's why I asked. I travel around to these lantern festivals selling a special companion to the farmers around each region. Really? What kind of companion? The kind you won't find anywhere else. I'm a dragon trader. I've traveled all the way from a distant land to spread these dragons across the world. They love to help care for crops, so farmers are the folk who usually buy them. That's why I came here, looking for a farmer like you. How about taking a look? Oh, look! It is expensive though, and I do not have the money for it, so rip. I have 2,343 gold, and it costs 3,000, so that's unfortunate, but it's okay. I don't know if it's gonna give me just the standard default dialogue or if it'll let me give the toy back, but I'm trying to find whose it was. These wishes really come true? Really, really? I just don't want to miss anything. It's been a while since I've looked at it. I just remember it being really beautiful. So let's see. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, wonderful, Lexi, you're here. And let's make sure everyone present is ready before we begin the main event, because the festival will end after the main event is finished. Are you ready to start the main event now? You'll be given a lantern just before we begin. Not to spoil the surprise, but you're something of an honored guest tonight, Lexi. What are you selling? That reminds me of the SpongeBob thing that was like, what are they selling? Lantern Festival selling portal. Ooh, that'd be good. Hourglass paper lantern strand, tapered paper lantern, box paper lantern. I don't know how you actually write things onto the lantern for your wishes. Over here. At least I get to see the festival. What are you selling? Here of the rabbit plush, here of the horse, here of the tiger, here of the ram, all the different animals. I love that. That is so cute. Please don't spam my chat. Please don't do that. Please don't. Okay, I think that's enough for now. I'm gonna do one more once over of just kind of running around to make sure I'm not missing anything. It is gorgeous though. Like, Sunhaven is such a gorgeous pixel game. Okay, I almost just left without actually finishing the event. Hold on, I think I talked to Bernard. Are you ready to start the main event now? You'll be given a lantern just before we begin. Not to spoil the surprise, but you're something of an honored guest tonight, Lexi. Let's start. Fantastic. Everyone attention, please. My stream perfectly buffered with the dialogue only wrote, "What are you?" So then I was just like, "What are you selling?" I trust everyone has had plenty of time to enjoy themselves thus far. At this time, I would like to lead the event towards its finale, the wishing. I will say, there was this area where the characters were posing for photo ops, and I wish that they would have moved so I could have done it, but they wouldn't move out of the way. We release these wishes not only with the hopes that they will come true, but also that their energy may combine with that of our guardian Ilios the Sun Dragon. As the lanterns float past Dragon's Meet, Ilios will take in their wish energy and transform it into an immense blessing for Sunhaven. If we have enough wishes, we could be looking at an easy summer ahead of us. This year, I want one person in particular to make the first wish. They have proven themselves to be a singularly caring member of our community. Their selfless work has already pushed Sunhaven in the direction of progress. Lexi, of course I am talking about you. You deserve to have the first wish, after which the rest of us will follow. Please release your wish lantern. Oh, look at my character's face! That was funny. Now everyone together, send your wishes into the sky. Look how pretty. And then we just have a dragon going by. I really wanted that pet dragon, but I just don't have enough gold. Had I known that it would have costed that much, I would have saved more of it. And I've technically played that event one other time before, but I just completely forgot about that guy in the corner that was selling the dragons. Thank you, everyone. What a lovely sight. I already feel quite optimistic. Now everyone should feel free to return home and dream of the splendid summer that awaits. I'll see you all next season. Oh, and speaking of like seasons and whatnot, it's like technically fall now, but we're not quite at the fall weather yet. I'll look at this in a second. But it's finally starting to cool off here, kind of. I mean, it's still fairly warm. It's like 70 degrees last I checked here. I'm gonna check now. But it's been super hot all summer. Finally starting to cool off. I don't know how long it'll last though. Someone was telling me that it's just supposed to be a cool front. Not a cold front, but a cool front. Okay, it's 78 right now, and it says that it feels like 78. So it went up in temperature, but that's still a lot cooler compared to what we've had. And then in regards to my reward, it says I'm getting 100 exploration XP, and as the bonus reward, I can choose a chick lantern, a chicken lantern, rooster lantern, or a silly chicken lantern. Of course, I want the silly chicken, right? Okay. It is very late though. I need to hurry. Please don't pass out. Please don't pass out. Please don't pass out. Oh my gosh. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, universe. Thank you, Sunhaven, for not letting me pass out right before midnight. Hello, Alan. Welcome in. Also, my quality decreased when that happened. I'm so sorry. We've been talking about that actually the past couple of streams. I've never seen this, so I'm going to not look at it because I don't want it to be spoiled while I talk about this. I've noticed that the past few streams, guys, and it's not me. I swear it's not me. I've looked multiple times and I can't see anything that's changed or that I can fix. I'm not getting any notices from Streamlabs or YouTube about issues. So I don't know what's going on, but I swear it's got to be YouTube servers. Think about new visitors, are we? Yeah, there's, I don't know if you meant the dragon or anybody in chat, but we got this big dragon here. I've never seen this, so. Hey there, I got this package. It says it's addressed to the Archmage of Sunhaven. I don't want to sound rude, but it's hard to tell all you guys apart. Do you know who the Archmage is? It's the way that I'm trying to think of which one it is. I don't know. But I hope everyone in chat's doing well. I hope you're all having a good day so far. Oh, so I don't feel like it's, or maybe it is Ilios. I don't know. I'm gonna choose a random one. I failed! He was looking for Lucia. That's really embarrassing. I only say it's embarrassing because, like, it's not like I just started playing for the first time the other day, and I feel like I should have known that. Dang it, my shift key broke, and I'm not even trying to shout, and the single quote turned into a double quote. Oh, if you mean all caps in chat, that's not necessarily an issue. The only thing that I would consider problematic about it is if it was, like, back to back to back several times. If it's just, like, once or twice, it's not a huge deal. What's this? Someone tossed out some perfectly good-looking beans. Someone is gonna have a lot of explaining to do when I find out who's been littering all the beans around here. It's a little cooler outside. Yeah, it's definitely cooler, not cold outside, because it's definitely still rather warm, but cooler. So we're making progress. I'll take it. I would much rather take the 78-degree weather over weather above 100 degrees. What's going on? Forget this. I'm out of here. I mean, I would leave too. Looks like those beans you watered grew. You should go check out what they grew into. I will do that after I water my blue roses and I plant the grapes because I still haven't planted the grapes. Oh, it's summer year 1 as well. I don't remember if potatoes are a spring crop or a summer crop. Maybe I can get it for both. I need to see if I can get potatoes as well at some point. I'm gonna lose it over how many of these big ads keep pushing the chat down. Like, that's like, it's not even necessarily the visual ads, honestly, which those can be very annoying too. I mean, by visual ads, I meant ones that are on the screen, on whatever content you're watching. But the big blocky ones that push down the chat are the most annoying of all. Like, they're even annoying for if I'm watching somebody else's stream, because then, like, I want to see what other people are saying too, of course, and then I have to go and fix it just so I can read what they're saying. How are you? I'm good. How are you? That's gonna be short-lived. Realistically, you're probably right. Okay, these ones are already watered, and at some point I just need a beehive, so I'm just gonna leave them there. And then where should I put the grapes? I don't want to put them all the way over to the left. That's normally where like the random creature things spawn. And I feel like if I put the grapes there and then something spawns, then it's going to ruin the crops. What is this game called? It's called Sunhaven. How many? I'm going to put this back. Put that one back. Get the grape seeds. And for the quest specifically, it says plant 40 of them, so plant all 40 and then just water them. Or actually, there's 45, but I may as well plant them all. Like, what's an extra 5? I think I'm gonna put them in this area, but I need to move these trees first then if I'm gonna do that. Is that, I can't tell if that's part of an outline from like the shape of it, or if that's a spider web on one of the trees. Okay, no, yeah, that's definitely a spider web. Summer token, oh yeah, there's the different tokens for all the seasons. I'm pretty sure the ones for spring were those little green leaves. Okay, I think that should be enough room for now, and then if I need more, then I'll create more. Okay, so I'm gonna do 4 rows. 1, 2, 4. I'm gonna do 4 rows, each with 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 10. Okay, so that works out nicely. It cuts off right before this little walkway. I was kind of worried that based on how I ended up doing it, I would plant them and it would like completely cover this area and I would have to just stomp all over the grapes every time I passed, which wouldn't have been that big of a deal, but to me, that just sounds very unpleasant. I don't know if this was just like a thing for TV shows, but I always saw people joke about in a movie or TV show that if they're gonna make grape juice, they would stomp on the grapes. Is that an actual thing that's been done at some point or currently? Or is that just a made up thing for TV? Because I don't know. Oh, and then for the extra 5 spots, hold on. I'll add that right about starting here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. I'm literally just gonna click a bunch. Or not click a bunch, I don't have to anymore. I'm just gonna hold it down and walk everywhere. Perfect, okay. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Megs. Wait, so probably as in, is it an actual thing, or probably as in it was just like a TV show thing? I had a taco for lunch, we had tacos for dinner last night, and they were better the second day. A lot of the times, like, I mean, there's some stuff I'll eat leftovers for, especially to save money, but there's just some foods I just feel like either taste, feel, like by feel I mean like whenever you're chewing it up, taste, feel, or both, really, really nasty whenever you heat it up. Not everything, 'cause some food is really good heated up and it's fine, but a lot of it is also really gross. One of the next things I need to look up is upgrading this watering can. Hello, Nick. Welcome in. I'd say it might be a natural thing in the old days, but probably not anymore. Yeah, that was probably more of a thing before technology had evolved more to figure out better ways that they could make the juice. Which, speaking of, let's chat. What are some of the best fruit juices and what are some of the worst ones? My favorite was always apple juice, but I also want to say I love cranberry juice. Good. And I also love a lot of those, specifically by the Ocean Spray brand, how they'll do like the mixed juices. How it's like half cranberry, half something else, like cranberry apple, cranberry grape, cranberry peach, so on and so forth. I normally wouldn't be as big of a fan of grape juice, but the cranberry grape ones are like an exception. Because the two flavors I feel like work really well together. Mac and cheese, it doesn't heat up well unless it's a mac and cheese cup. Yeah, I feel like, again, not always, but pasta is one of the more like iffy kinds of foods. I feel like it doesn't always heat up very well. Sometimes maybe, but not always. I'd say my, oh, they're already with that, okay. But yeah, I agree. Cranberry juice, really good. Speaking of that, building upon that, I don't think I've ever heard of anybody making a cranberry pie. People make fruit pies all the time, and they have for an incredibly long time. But I don't think I've ever seen someone make a cranberry pie. I just thought about that. Back onto the subject of juices, though, I have a very strong opinion about orange juice, and that it's that it's gross. I hate it. I hate it with a burning passion. But for some reason, it was the only drink that I had available, and I just needed something. Of course I'm gonna drink it, but I would at least like for it to be without the pulp, because that grosses me out. Just a texture thing, not even a flavor thing. I have unspent skill points. Press K to open 3. I already did, bestie. Only have 1 to add. Well, this one's almost done. The flower farm version. Yeah, so now I'm gonna get 20 of those free seeds every month. That's gonna be great. Those are already watered, so we're good there. Wait. It says, return tomorrow to collect your grapes. Okay, cool. Wait until tomorrow. I don't have the potatoes yet for the snackoon, but I will see if I can buy more potatoes. And then maybe I'll be able to catch the eel for Solomon. You're gonna try cranberry watermelon. It's so good. One of my top favorites, aside from like the cranberry grape, which is a classic, I really like the cranberry apple. I love like sour and tart stuff. So if you like that too, I would recommend trying the Ocean Spray cranberry apple juice. It's very like, it's still enjoyable and you still taste like the sweet fruitiness, but at the same time, it's a very, very tart juice. I want to see my right ankle pain has gone. Wait, over to your left shin? Man, you just can't catch a break. I am so sorry. It just feels like all of this physical pain that you've been going through just keeps coming at you left and right and won't let you catch a break. I am so sorry, Alan. Like, genuinely. By the way, the little Coraline girl that's always over here, she's not Coraline, but I call her that anyways because she looks like it. It's like the second day she hasn't been there. Oops, I'm going too far. I think, no, that's not the general store. That is the general store down there. It's just age, I guess. Well, still, I feel like you really haven't been able to catch a break. I'm so sorry. See, there's carrot and wheat seeds, but that's not what I need. Okay. See, onion seeds. Oh, I can't get potatoes. Okay. Well, let me just get some for the snackoon. I'm only gonna get 5 at first. I can't remember how many I already gave it. And you know what? Maybe after I've earned a little bit more money in game, I could put that towards more seeds. I need to get rich in this game. I really do. Thank you, Lexi. I need to get out and cut this shabby yard. Well, if you need to lurk or if you need to go, that is completely fine. I totally understand. I keep going the wrong ways because I'm telling you, I cannot always multitask. I just gotta be one thing at a time. If I try to start planting crops and then I give you a story time, by the end of the story time, my character is going to be in the ocean and I'm not going to know why. Okay. Go to inventory, move the sun tokens, and there's potato seeds. I'm pretty sure I already gave a couple, so I only got 5. Honestly, I will be so thrilled if it actually works and that was like the perfect amount of seeds to buy. But you guys, remember the story I told you the other day on stream about the whole situation with the wasp that like got itself in my bathroom somehow? Well, there was all that residue from the spray on the floor like I was saying, right? I go to wipe it up with a towel that's already semi-dirty and used, so I just use that instead of a clean one, right? Wipe up the residue, and then the smell is really strong, so I'm like, okay, I need to do some laundry. I started a load of laundry, and then I put the towel on the bottom, put my clothes on top of it. I figured that would be fine. I didn't think it was a big deal, but I was very wrong. I was very, very wrong. I opened up the washer after like it finishes running for the first time. Still smell lots of the spray residue, which was super aggravating, but I just washed it again. It's whatever. And then it gets worse. I come to check on it after the second time. It still smells like spray. I washed it a third time. And finally, the spray smell is gone. But I have learned my lesson. I will never wash my clothes at the same time as a sprayed towel. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I'm trying to focus on not sneezing. Okay. Have you ever had to sneeze though, and then it almost like kind of hurts as it's sitting in your nose? Is that not normal? Oh yeah, thank you for the hydration reminder. I appreciate it. Thank you. Where's the cap? I've managed to lose the cap for this one, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, and I am going to do a poll for this in a second, so forgive me while this screen is paused. If you've not already liked the live stream, I would really appreciate it if you could. It's completely free and a super easy way to support me. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I did this as a poll the other day. The reason likes, especially right now, are really important is because since my capture card broke and I'm focusing on the games that I can play through PC, some of those games are less popular. So by liking the stream, you're helping to push it out in the algorithms. That way more people can see it. And maybe we can get some new faces, some new friends in chat. All right, as soon as I'm done, I will get back to playing the actual game. Thank you so much. I left the stream on mute on my phone and didn't even realize that my phone died. That's something that I would do, but you're good. It's okay. Speaking of that, Saturn, I know you've been really busy lately, so just so that way I can make sure that you're caught up in what happened, did you hear about what happened to my capture card? Just so I don't like talk for a million years about it again. All right. It's like a poll technically, but not really like a poll. I promise I won't do that every day because I know that can be perceived as kind of annoying sometimes. I just need Sunhaven to get pushed out a little more right now. I don't think so, no. I saw you were having trouble with it. Yeah, so I have been having a lot of trouble with it the past couple of weeks. And like after like messing with it for a while, I would eventually get it and it would be fine. But then the other day, I went to go and use it, and every time that I would try to get it started up, it would be super pixelated and glitchy, but in like a nightmare fuel, really scary looking kind of way. So I would start like close in and out of Streamlabs. I would try to fix it. I did everything under the sun, and every time that I reopened it in an attempt to fix it, it would just make it worse. Like it progressively got scarier, so we're pretty sure that it's just kind of died on me now. So in an effort to play more of the games that I already have, I can't really stream off the Switch anyways, I'm just playing more of what I already own on Steam. Sunhaven being the current obsession. I think that's like the essentials of what happened. I could easily keep yapping about it because I'm really good at yapping sometimes, but there's no need to do that. Y'all have heard enough from me about that. Is this crab, like, harassing this character right here? I got you, bestie. Oh, well, okay, maybe they're fine. Where's my fishing rod? That's irritating. It was really scary looking. And like the final picture that I took, it was like half of the screen you couldn't even see because it was blacked out. There's also a bunch of like red and like bluish, purplish, like black little pixels everywhere. It was like it was possessed. What did I come over here for? I don't know what I came over here for. I wonder if there's something I can buy right now. I feel like there is. I wonder if there's something I can buy right now that'll help me to walk faster. I'm clearly really terrible at combat in this game, and I really need to go doing the head into town quest underwater, because I know where it is now. I got that part. What I don't got is the ability to get past the enemies down there because of how high level they are. And I feel like if I could just simply walk a little bit faster right now, that would be great. I can't believe I didn't even say this earlier. Well, I just thought about something, and I need to mention it while it's still in my brain. You know how we were just talking about fruit juices? I saw, and I don't know what location specifically, so please, if this is of concern to you, please do your own research so you can see if it affects any of the areas that you're in or any of your groceries, but apple juice is apparently on recall for arsenic contamination, so please check your labels and where you got it from so you can see if that would affect you. Because I care about you guys and I don't want anything to happen to you. Spirit each ultimate request completed increases maximum mana by 1. I don't know which one I want to do. Increases move. I know what I want to do. I want to do that one. Increases my movement speed while traveling over paths placed on your farm. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but it's fine. And this one says increases movement speed by 10, 20, and 30 for 3 seconds after collecting forgeable or breaking destructible objects. Where's the version of it that'll just let me walk faster in general? Oh, it's already on that one. Okay, well, it's fine. Hopefully, this gives me a good amount of money because I need it. Oh yeah, that should be good. Oh, and I also need to return the lost toy to that one character. Okay. Hopefully I don't forget that tomorrow. I just so I don't like get super repetitive. I told you guys about the storm system that's apparently forming in the Gulf, right? As of right now, it's just a storm system and it's not progressing as much, but still progressing, and nobody really knows what it's going to be considered yet because it hasn't turned itself into something like a hurricane or a tropical storm. Like, it's literally just a storm system. We don't know what it's going to be yet, and it's just chilling there. And my mother-in-law was telling me that it's unlikely to become a hurricane because since we're starting to have the weather cool off some right now, it needs more of that heat to become a hurricane. So if it does become something, it'll realistically just be a tropical storm, probably. Or just a substantial amount of rain for a prolonged period of time. Okay, those are watered. All the roses. No, not all the roses. They're already grown. I'm keeping those for future bees. Wait. You guys. I done goofed. I goofed. Before I explain it, do you see what I goofed about? Do you see the goof? Let me know if you see it before I say anything. I'm supposed to move over here to... Wait, to what? I'm a little bit confused, I'm sorry. Did you see what I did, Megs? I goofed. I goofed real bad. There was the quest about the grapes. I was given all the grape seeds for free. I was supposed to return to collect the grapes, and now all the plants are dead because I waited too long to start that quest, didn't realize, and then all of them died. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm honestly just... I'm not even, like, angry. I'm just mad at myself. Wait, Like they were supposed to die. The grapes are dead. They didn't survive the night despite what Edwin said something went wrong. Oh, so I didn't goof. Never mind. To Edwin at the tavern. Okay, it's not letting me remove the rest of those manually. I'm gonna just keep the one right here in case it wants me to do something else to the other plants. Just because I would hate to get rid of all those and it's like, actually, you need to do this special trick and do X, Y, Z, and then the grapes will be fine. Oh, Nick the Woods. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. And honestly, after what she told me about that, yeah, I definitely don't see it being a hurricane. We would need to have hotter weather still for that to happen. Unless the temperature suddenly spikes at one point, then maybe. But if it stays like semi-cooled off, then I don't think we'll get a hurricane. In fact, I really hope that we don't because we just had one recently. Well, hello, farmer. Let me guess. You've got more grapes than you can carry and you're ready to pay off that tab. I planted the grapes, but they died. What happened? Is that so? Well, you know, now that I think about it, these grapes need more than just water. You have to infuse them with some manners, too. Don't you mean manna? Yeah, that's what I said. Manners. It's why I can't grow the stinking things. With you being the talk of the town and your fancy sun dragon blessing, I thought you'd know just what to do. But isn't that how life goes? So you want to learn how to infuse manas? Maybe the Archmaster or Archmaze, whatever you call her, you know. The red-haired human girl? And if anyone could help you out, I bet it's her. I know it isn't me, but I'll see if Lucia can help me then. Lucia, I'm assuming, will be... Actually, I don't know where she'll be. Let me check the map. Yeah, I keep still feeling like I need to sneeze. What is my problem? And it's not allergy symptoms. Like, it's like the physical feeling of like right here in your nose where it almost kind of hurts because you need to sneeze really bad. Wait, actually, I think I just went past. Yeah, I'm right here. Okay. And she is in here. The storm may move over here to our neck of the woods, and we already got enough rain from the other storm. I'm worried about the roof leaking further. I, in a similar sense, really hope that it's not a hurricane either that would affect us, just because a lot of people here, number one, still haven't had their debris picked up or their fences fixed. There's supposed to be specific groups of people that go around to help everybody with that, and there's a bunch of people that still haven't gotten help. It damaged the profits of a lot of businesses here too, because they lost money, and not only to being closed, but also because of like other factors. I just hit the mic. If you heard that, I'm sorry. Where's Lucia? I know she's here. Yeah, I just really hope, like, I feel like a tropical storm, I mean, not necessarily like good either, but not nearly as bad as a hurricane. So I will happily take that over a hurricane. Good day, Lexi. How goes your effort in finding a way to Nalvari? I haven't thought to ask. Oh, you need my help with infusing mana? That is a somewhat unexpected request, although you were searching for a hidden elven city, so maybe it isn't so unexpected after all. It does happen to be something I know about, and of course I will help you understand how it works. If you'd meet me in my office at the town hall, I would be happy to teach you the art of mana infusion. I've got some small businesses. I have some small business to take care of at the moment, so please just wait in the town hall lobby and I'll receive you when I am ready. Oh, Lexi, are you ready to learn about mana infusion? Don't mention it. I help you to help me with Sunhaven. Get it? Now let me start by putting it like this. Mana exists in every living thing, every plant and animal, even you and I. Whenever you cast a spell or use magic, you draw on the mana inside of you to power that act. Does that make sense so far? Well, when you cast a spell, you pull mana up through you and release it in the form of spell you've chosen to use. Just don't think of it too hard. Mana is a natural part of everything, and for those of us like you and me, it is an extension of our very essence. Sorry, I hope I'm explaining this all correctly. I'm trying to remember the things my grandfather told me when he trained me. Just try to relax, Lexi. I know you'll do just fine. When it comes to infusing mana, imagine it like casting a spell, but without the part where you discharge the energy at the end. Instead, draw the mana up through you and hold it. Life is a sponge and mana is water, so when you draw mana up, life around you will naturally draw that mana in. I thought it might be a little difficult to understand. It's okay. I think you'll find it easier to grasp if you actually give it a try. You see this potted flower? It has long since wilted, but with mana you can revitalize it. Like, I don't understand. We live in a hurricane-prone area. I'll take this over a Hurricane Ida. I would too. Try and see if you can concentrate your mana to infuse this plant. I know it is a very large concept, but try to think of it like the smooth motion of a simple task. Like swinging your axe, or maybe like pushing a button. You'll know if it worked, believe me. Now try your focus, Lexi. Okay. Literally like pressing the E button. Wow, you did it so quickly too. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I can't help myself. Very well done, Lexi. That's the basic idea, yes. Infusing mana is more than just a menial task, though. It's the sharing of energy and life. At least that's what my grandfather said about it. And he was right about that. Mana is energy. If you're feeling low on it, eating food is a great way to refuel. So if you ever plan on using a lot of mana, be sure to bring plenty of food. Have you ever watched a group of people work at casting a spell and then break for a snack? There's so many dirty plates afterwards. The last thing I will share is that a single mana infusion will not drain much of your mana, but be aware that multiple infusions can quickly add up. If I had to estimate how much energy one infusion takes, I would say 5 mana. Does that all make sense? I think we've got the hang of it. Excellent. Here, I want to give you these. They're mana potions. They'll help you keep your mana full even as you expend it. They were certainly a big help to me when I was learning to infuse mana. Good luck. Thank you, Lucia. That was a lot of dialogue. You know what I'm still kind of salty about? I was mid-Chapel Roan Island, and I was still really excited to decorate. I had a bunch of build ideas, which I can technically still do. I mean, I have no idea when I'm gonna actually have a new capture card. I really don't. Realistically. And I guess what I could do is take a bunch of detailed pictures to showcase at some point, but I feel like that's not the same as showing you. I mean, I suppose like there's also still the dream address process, so I could, you know, make the dream address and post it publicly for people to visit, but I feel like that's still not the same. Russian King of the Hill. Hello, Bill. Welcome in. Okay. Now let's try to do this. If I have to do this one at a time, though, I'm gonna lose it. It's just saying remove, though. See, I just removed one. Oh, so speak to Edmund at the Tavern in Sunhaven. Okay, I need to go back then. I just removed an extra grape by accident, but you know what? I've only picked up 2, and they only needed 40 if they gave me 45 seeds, so I had a little bit of wiggle room. It's okay. Gotta go back to the tavern, though. I swear, I'm calling it now. The second that this game is done with its Switch port, which is near the finishing line, not done, but like getting very close, I swear that it's gonna like blow up this game again. Like it's gonna gain so much more popularity, I'm telling you. I already had its moment a while ago, but because the Switch port wasn't ready yet, I feel like it kind of died down. Hello again, Farmer, eh? What's that look in your eyes for? Did the Arc Minister teach you about the mana infusing? Hehe, good. I suppose you're ready to try growing those grapes again. Lucky for you, I have more seeds right here. Best of luck this time, Farmer. So I do have to go and get rid of all of those then, I guess. I can't wait until it's on Switch. I really, 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 really hope they make a hard copy because I want a hard copy. I'm in my physical media collecting era. Not everything will be in the form of physical media, but a lot of things that I plan to own will. Wait, there's the girl that wanted the toy. Wait, come here, come here, come here. My toy, Farmer saves today. Thank you, thank you. I got 3 community tokens, 100 coins, and then for the bonus reward, I can add 50 exploration XP, 50 farming XP, 4 community tokens, or 200 coins. I'm taking the tokens just because I want to start stacking those since I can use them for prizes. It's not that bad. I can just run around and spam the E button. I'm literally using both. I mean, I can technically use one hand, but the way I'm doing it makes it easier for me. Just spamming the E button and running around to pick up all of these. I don't get though why I can't just use the scythe to just break all of them like you would, I feel like, in a lot of other games. Maybe it's because with some crops, you can harvest them with your scythe, and maybe the game just doesn't want you to confuse the two. I don't know. By the way, how is the volume and the quality of the stream so far? The reason that I ask is because I know YouTube servers feel like they've been having some kind of issues lately. I'm blaming the servers at this point because I've looked over everything settings-wise and nothing's changed. I have no notifications of lag or frames dropping or anything. Like, there's none of that. I've scrutinized my settings so hard and haven't seen it. So, I really do feel like it's YouTube servers, which can happen. In fact, Megs, I know you're in chat right now, and I know that you've been experiencing this too. Whenever you watch people's streams, including like my own and other people's, would you say that regardless of who you're watching, that you're seeing the general uptick in excessive ads that YouTube is placing, that, and then have you been seeing an uptick in like general connection and lag issues with people's streams? Because I've been seeing it for seemingly no reason on mine. I've been seeing it on other people's too. And usually when it's affecting that many people, it's either the fact that YouTube servers need fixing, or it's the fact that those people collectively use the same streaming softwares and those softwares need an update. Sometimes it's that too. I did update Streamlabs recently, so it's not Streamlabs. I should be able to do this the same way as I did last time. Just running around holding down the left click button. Oh, there's still... Oh, I thought it meant that there was 9 left, because you know how all the inventory slots are numbered in the corner? I looked at that and I was like, but this is the same amount as before. Why would there be 9 left? That's not what it meant. There was 1 seed left, but it was in the 9th slot. I'm gonna infuse all of them with the mana. Oh, I used up all my mana already. I was not paying attention to my mana bar whatsoever. I'll get the rest of them once the mana goes back up. Just let me check on the pets too. I haven't done that yet. I just got 2 ads that cover the chat and it's annoying and I'm typing. I haven't seen any lag. Okay. I've been seeing it at least, like, again, hearing feedback from you guys regarding my own stream, but I've been seeing it a lot on other people's too. And I know it's not the Wi-Fi because the router is directly behind my chair on the floor. I'm not even exaggerating. I need to see about crafting a beehive so I can finally put it by the blue roses. What did I come in here for? I came in here to grab something. Oh, the pet food. That's what I came for. Okay. Hopefully the crafting for a beehive isn't terribly complicated. Okay. There's a couple of rocks right here still that I missed the other day and I just got caught behind one. Well, I mean, at least I got some coal out of it. Something. All right, what is it gonna cost me to make the beehive? Oh, bee box. Interesting, okay. So I need a bunch of wooden planks, which I almost have enough of. I need a bunch of stone and fire crystal. Water crystal I found in random places. I'm assuming I can find the fire crystal in similar areas, so I don't think I have one quite yet. I will probably realistically need to wait to make that, which is annoying. I want to have the blue rose honey already. That'd be so cool. Pet the chicken, pet the cow, and give them more food. There we go. Oh, I think there's an automatic collector of some kind, but I don't remember how and where I get it. I know it's a thing because I've used it before. I'm gonna water these. I wasn't sure if I should even water them afterwards. They already had the little marks in them for the mana, and so in my head I was kind of like, I don't know if that's necessary, but it looks like it is, so I'm glad that I decided to. Mana has not fully refilled yet, but it's fine. Recover mana quickly or wait patiently for it to recover by itself. Well, didn't they give me a literal, yeah, a mana potion? Switch that one out. Okay, I was trying to figure out how I use it. Thankfully, I feel like the time goes, I mean, actually, I don't know. Because some days, I swear it feels like the time goes a lot faster than it does. And then other days, it feels like it's going really slow. Okay, so I guess I can technically water them first and then infuse, because it's working either way, it seems. So at the very least, let me make sure that I water these. I have time, it's okay. How's everybody's week been, by the way? If you had to rate your entire week 1 to 10, and just overall, 1 being really terrible, 10 being amazing, how would you rate the past week for you? Plenty of parts of my past week were really good, but also some of them not so much. So I think I'm gonna say that mine was like a solid 6. Like there were definitely some inconveniences and upsetting things, but not all of it was bad. So I'm making it a 6 because of said inconveniences. 6, not bad, but nothing interesting happened. That's about, yeah, like the same number that I'd choose. I'm hoping someday that a lot more people play this game, because I just feel like it deserves so much love. And it really is a really good, fun game if you give it a chance. Well, it's not terribly expensive. On Steam, I believe it's somewhere between $25 to $30, but I don't think that it's any more than that. I feel like if I can get at least most of these infused, then we should be good. I didn't have time to mask my sneeze. Normally I try to like mute the mic, but I just couldn't do it that time. And there's a really solid reason why I like to do that, but I don't want to talk about it on stream. Okay, well I got all 40. There's the extra 5, but still. I now have to wait for the grapes to fully grow so I can harvest them. Hopefully the potatoes will be done soon because I want to give them to the snackoon. Ooh, okay, so for XP today, I got farming XP, exploration XP, like no mining XP. I really do not do enough mining or combat in this game, but especially the combat. Okay, it looks like those grapes are literally already done somehow. I'm gonna just go over there to see if it'll like, let me harvest. Well, it's doing the glowy thing that the roses did, so they probably are ready to harvest. I'm pretty sure I need to use a scythe for that instead of just picking them up. I feel like mining and combat is hard in any game, especially the combat. I feel like, admittedly, for any kind of combat aspect in a game, while it can be really fun, I'm just not very good at it. Like, it stresses me out and I'm really terrible at it, but it can be really fun still too. Like, it's always the thing that I'm the worst at in any kind of game. By the way, be sure to check out the poll and like the live stream if you have not already. Please and thank you. I'd really appreciate it. I ran out of the mana that I needed, so it's fine. We've got all these. I'm taking a risk by doing this, but I'm pretty sure this is how you harvest them. Okay, we're good. And I've just reached level 19 farming. This is only year 1, summer day 3. Okay, what do I want to spend them on? Ooh, this would be nice. The retaining soil option increases the chance crops stay watered overnight by 5, 10, and 15%. I only have 1 skill point, so that's really tempting, but I need to see if there's one that needs to be finished, that needs like 1 more point. There's none that need 1 more point, but these 3, excuse me, are all unfinished. Bring the grapes to Edwin. I'm assuming Edwin's gonna be at the tavern. Okay. Actually, I should probably just check the map first. Okay, yeah, he's in the tavern. Okay, let's go. Saturn, I know you had to lurk earlier because you were working on something for school, but if you're still lurking right now, I was curious, would you ever try Sunhaven? Totally fine if it's a no, I'm not gonna like be mad or something, I was just curious. You again, farmer. Look, I was a little hazy earlier when I told you to grow those grapes. I know you can't actually grow them, I was just, wait, you actually grew them? I guess I was wrong. It seems you really are what the tavern rumors say. Well, a deal is a deal. These pay off my tab, and now I suppose I owe ya. But the truth is, farmer, the poem really doesn't mean anything. It's just a simple elven poem. I don't understand how that helps me. Well, it wasn't all for nothing, farmer. I know the Novarians hold the ancient ways of the elves, a connection with nature, in deep regard. Only those who understand that will be able to enter their city. If anything proves that you have that connection with nature, it definitely ain't no bedtime poem. It's your ability to grow grapes like these. Yeah, I'd wager they'd let you in, no doubt. Glad to hear that. Sorry, it was a text from my mom. Hey, chin up, farmer. You did good. I should go on and find the ancient lost city of Navari elves. As for me, I think I'll open a new tab. So I got 50 farming XP, 250 coins, and as my extra thing, I can choose extra mining XP, fishing XP, 20 mana orbs, or 300 coins. It's legitimately kind of a hard choice. I don't know. It's always nice to have the extra money. The mana orbs would be helpful for using for crops that need it, and also just for many other purposes. But the mining XP would be nice because I don't mine enough. Fishing XP, not as big of a deal because I don't fish enough, but it is pretty simple, so I'm not super concerned about it. I also just remembered there's still a museum I need to be donating to that's quite large. So I've got all kinds of stuff to work on. This game is going to take me a while to finish. I don't know. I'm going to do the mining XP. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do the money. Speak to Lucia to update her on your quest. I got you. Assuming she'll be in the town hall. We'll check the map. Is she anywhere out and about? Nope, she's still in the town hall. Got her offices up here. Here we go. Hello, Lexi. It's good we ran into each other. I wanted to ask you how your mana infusing went. Did you find success? Really? I'm quite glad to hear that. Is your next step to search for an Alvari, then? Great. I'm glad I caught you before you left. And Lexi, if it isn't too much trouble for you, would you please meet me at the barracks before you leave for an Alvari? Nathaniel and I would like to see you off before your travels. Sure, Lucia. I'll see you there. I kind of want to save that for the next time that I do a Sunhaven stream, just so that way that can be like the whole focal point of that stream. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. I feel like that could be a fun thing to postpone for the next one. Okay. I feel like I should probably visit the museum because there's a lot that I need to donate. This looks like fresh bread from Liam's bakery. Now I'm hungry. Do I even have my fishing rod with me? I think I was looking for it earlier too. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, I am gonna go to, I guess I could have done it right there where I already saw some of the fish, but I want to go to the beach and go fishing. Just so I can level up my fishing XP some. That one will take a little bit of time to catch it up to where I want it to be, but still definitely easier than the combat XP. For sure. Is there anything else aside from the wood that I can grab? Yes, there is. Isn't what I initially came here for, but naturally I have to grab whatever forageables I can to sell for extra money. The graphic in this game is really nice. I just love any pixel art game, but this game is just in particular so stunning. I love it. Trying to see if I remember something right from this, or if I'm wrong about it. So maybe I am remembering wrong. Wait, there's a fish over here. Let me see. There we go. Oh, I did it wrong because I just like, for some reason my brain thought I would have to either hold down the click button or like repeatedly press it. Forgot that it had the slidey bar. Oopsies, but it's okay. The fish is still there and I can try again. There we go. You caught a blue tang. Not what I need, but thanks. For fishing, I have barely anything done on here. For these, there is freshly caught, increases sell price of all fish by 5, 10, and 15 gold. Upgraded lure increases the attraction radius of your fishing hook by 10, 20, and 30. Additionally, fish now swim faster towards your hook. And then automation, fishing nets crafted at the loom require 10, 20, and 30% less wood and stone to craft. Let's give another one to this. Actually, no, I should stand over here instead of over there. What am I doing? There we go. Of course, now that's when it decides to get close. Surprisingly, it still went to the lure. Did I not click it when I was supposed to? I mean, it didn't fully take the bait at first. Ooh, I got into the perfect zone. You caught a pygmy tuna. Is it a tuna or a pig? Because it can't be both. One person's trash, another person's treasure, or so they say. There's other people here, but they're not looking at me. I'm gonna do it. Okay, nobody saw me. We're good. Meet with Lucia in the Sunhaven barracks. I need to save that for the other day. I was gonna fish at the beach, but now I want to go back to that dock and see if I have better odds with getting the fish to spawn there. Is the fishing hard in this game? I really wouldn't consider it hard. I just forgot for a moment that it had the slidey bar. Basically, at least on PC, I don't know what the controls are going to be on Switch, but you just send out your fishing rod, and if the fish is decently close by, it'll semi-quickly notice it and turn around, go for it, it'll catch the bobber, and then that sliding bar pops up, and then all you have to do is wait for it to be in the green and then click it. You have to be really fast and careful about it, though. I'm assuming on Switch it'll be the same idea, but you'll press A instead of left click. I would consider it pretty easy. Interesting, there's no more fish here. I swear I thought I remembered at one point that you could put like a... See, I just put the fishing rod out, and then those two fish spawned. Got a bluegill. I don't know where the eels are caught, but I need one. I don't know if that'll still be there, but my pockets are full, including like the extra space whenever you open up your inventory. I clearly need to put stuff in storage. I need to sell things and also craft an extra storage chest because I literally only have one right now. Okay, what can I sell here? There's a lot of reasons why you shouldn't necessarily sell all of your produce or forageables, but I'm the kind of player that will habitually do something like that anyways, even if I know in the game it's not the best strategy. And a lot of times it's either just because I wanted the quick money in the game anyways, or I'm just running out of storage space and it's annoying me. That freed up a little bit of space, and then what about the chest? Okay, it's crafting one right now. And then I'll sell these as well and go and pick up what I dropped. Where'd it go? Oh. And then what was the other one? The dead crops. Pause for a second. Just to stop and put on chapstick. Which honestly, this feels more like a sheer lipstick to me because it's a tinted chapstick. Alright, cool. And now after experimenting with that, I guess that means that we'll just leave items floating there until you can pick it up. I don't know about overnight, but it will leave it there for a moment, it seems. I'm going to leave the game on a pause screen really quick. I have to go to the bathroom really bad. I'm sorry, but I'll be fast. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate it. I'm laying back down. I feel like a heavy sandbag. Do you ever feel that particular feeling if you have been outside a lot? Even if like there's no other issues of any kind going on, do you ever feel like that just from being outside? Because sometimes I do. But it would have to be for like a prolonged period of time, because that would not happen to me if it was just for like 5 minutes. But if I was outside for like hours doing things, it will make me feel like that whenever I go to bed. You know what, if it'll let me, maybe I can put the chest outside. But I don't know if it'll let me do that. You know, it's not letting me do it up there, but can I do it outside the house? I'm gonna put it there for now. One of these days, I'm gonna need to organize them, and it's not gonna be today, realistically. Oh, that's what the breathstone is. Okay, I need to keep that in my inventory then, so I don't forget about it, because I need that whenever I'm underwater. Ooh, honeyflower seeds. A strange flower bud that grows, funnily enough, in the shape of a honey dipper, hence the name. The reason I'm so surprised about that is because due to the way the inventory is set up, there's plenty of times I'll pick something up and then forget about it because it goes into the backpack instead of my inventory slots. So whenever that happened, I forgot all about that. I also need to stop selling the eggs and milk as much because those can be used for baking. Oh, that I need to place somewhere, so I'm gonna keep that in my pockets. This is taking a while, sorry. Okay, I'll just keep going. I need to right click to open and read that. This needs to go to the public library, I'm pretty sure. Okay. And then I feel like this is enough for now, and then I just want to rearrange the backpack itself. Additionally, I also want to, since I'm not always using it, I don't know why those oranges are there. I should have put it away with the other things. Trying to figure out what I feel like I use the least here that I can put away. Oh, the animal food. Actually, wait, one more time doing this. Put this down here, and this down here. Now, where am I gonna put this lantern? I feel like maybe it should go like behind the chest right here, just so we have a little glowy spot where I can see the chest easier at night. And then remind me, where is the library? Okay. I'm assuming it wants me to take that book back. I don't know why else I stumbled across it. Maybe after this day in the game, whenever it's the next day, maybe I might try again at the ocean, but it's genuinely really hard. Like, I'm not leveled up or experienced enough in the combat department to really be able to do that well. This is the museum, not the library. Oopsies. Library's down here. And will you be paying the late fee? Oh, never mind. It looks like Anne was the last person to check this out. Trying to get her to pay will be tough. No problem. I was given 100 coins, 40 exploration XP, and then I can choose extra XP from any of these categories. Fishing, farming, exploration, or mining. I would really love if combat was on there so I could choose that, but since it's not, I'll choose mining. For the remaining time, though, I'm just going to look for some spare forageables to sell for the spare money. Tomorrow, we'll try to go to the ocean again. I just don't want to do it now, because, like, while I technically could, I would be much more likely to run out of time trying to get home. And I don't know how long they want me to spend down there, so I just feel like it'd be a better idea to wait for tomorrow. I don't think there's any other forageables for me over there. Let's try somewhere else. There's other areas you can go to too. I just haven't been going to them in this particular stream. Well, wait a second. Maybe I wouldn't necessarily have to worry about getting home in time, because look, I have the teleportation spell. It costs 100 mana, but it says spend a large amount of mana to travel directly to a city you've never visited before. New locations are unlocked to teleport as you advance along story quests. I thought it was used to teleport you back to your farm. At least that's what I think its original purpose was. Wait, what if I just practice my combat here? I'm defeating them. I'm winning. Got them. Haha. Gonna get these ones too. In fact, maybe I should practice a little bit of combat every day over here just to give myself the extra XP. Maybe that would be a smart choice. This wasn't here yesterday. Well, they always request certain foods. So what does this one want? 10 mangoes and 10 pineapples. I don't even know where you get those. So I guess I will have to go around. Or wait, actually, maybe not. Maybe not. I have an idea. Dang it. Not letting me do it. That's annoying. Why am I stuck behind a single plank of wood? Oh, by the way, what's everybody's plans for today? Are you eating anything fun for lunch? Are you gonna get anything or make anything? Are you doing anything fun later? Let me know. They're all just like standing here all creepily. What are they saying? You'd think we were too mean to that kid. We already took his notebook after all. That is genuinely so mean. So what? What kind of little baby makes a bridge out of rocks? What kind of person decides to steal people's stuff and make a joke about it? You little fart. I know it's just a game, but like, I can and will get heated about that kind of thing. I really will. Fair enough, fair enough. They were not being nice. Then I gotta sell some things, of course. And I will not be selling because that's a valuable material. See, look at the light from the little chicken lantern. Isn't that cute? Okay. Here's the summarization. I feel like I did pretty good. I really hope those potatoes are done because I want to feed them to the snackoon. I mean, the rain helps them, but they're still not done. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna go to So the underwater area. So let me just make sure I have room in my pockets and I can put some foods there maybe if I have them. I'm gonna put some of the tools away just so that way I have a little more space to work with over here. See if I have anything that'll help me with health and energy and mana and whatnot, and then we will go. Where was it that I wanted to use? Where is it? I guess I can use the trail mix, but I need to be able to make actual meals for this. I guess I'll use the birthday cake. Okay. Hopefully I can get past it this time, 'cause I've been trying to do that today, and I tried to do it last night, and it didn't work. Hopefully we'll get farther than we did the past few times, but if I don't, it is what it is. Okay, I forgot. I have to go around because the Stakun. That's really frustrating. I've got to figure out how to get those mangoes and pineapples so I can feed that thing and make it move out of the way. Okay, good. The little group of bullies that was standing here is gone. That was so mean. Were we all looking at or listening to what they were saying? Freaking stealing another kid's notebook. Rude. I have to really be on the lookout right now. Not up there. I always want to go up there for some reason. I don't know why. See, this is what I get for trying to go in there. I tried using one of my powers, and because it's not strong enough due to lack of XP and practice, I still lost. This is why I don't go in the ocean. Hello, Lily. Welcome back. One person's trash, another person's treasure. I think it's gonna say the same thing every time, no matter where it is. I got, let's see what it is, just a worm. Just got a worm as a present, right? Ooh, I wanna go to the pet store. I know that's not necessarily productive. I've been fairly productive on and off throughout the stream, but I wanna see what pets they have in rotation today. They always have some really cool ones. In fact, last night, whenever I was looking, there was an orange penguin in there named, I think it was called Orange Shiver. Yeah, it was called Orange Shiver. I'm here just lurking. I got sucked into an episode of Cold Case Files. Wait, the Orange Shiver is back. Orange Shiver. Is this one also called Shiver? This one literally just is called Shiver. Shiver. An Orange Shiver. And then we have the Griffith, which is like lion body with an eagle head or something. At least what it looks like to me. It'll make me low-key broke afterwards, but I don't even necessarily mind because I feel like it's decently easy in this game to get money. Shiver, if I do this, would you rather be the normal-looking penguin or do you want to be the orange one? by the normal shiver. Send that one more time to confirm for me, just so I can make sure I'm interpreting that right. Just finish the rest of this. The orange one? Okay. Looks like you got the last one. Is there anything special I need to buy for the pet? Animal food, pet leash. Take your little friend for a stroll around the farm? Shiver, I could take you on walks with me. I don't have the money yet, but I will by tomorrow. I'm gonna, wait. Name tag. I need to give you a name tag. Or actually, technically, you're already properly named. Yeah, we'll go on a walk as soon as I get 200 gold for a leash. For now, I think I just put you in the house, I guess. I don't know. I've never had a pet in Sunhaven. I'm so confused. Where is that little Coraline girl? She has not been there for forever. In fact, I don't even know her proper name. I kind of want to look it up. If I look really pale for a moment, it's because Google is putting a white cast on my face. But like, hold on. Where is it? It's not showing me the character I'm looking for. That's annoying. I guess she's just for the background. I don't know. Oh. This makes it look like, because it makes the little image look all red, it looks like Shiver the Penguin is like a little demon penguin because it makes you look all red and scary. I have the part of my inventory highlighted. That's why it's been doing that. Here, I'll stop. There! Now you're in my character's house. I might end up having to move you to the barn at some point. Pet Orange Shiver? Here, I got you. I'm gonna put all of this away. I was gonna go into the ocean and then that immediately failed and was like, Logie, kind of a waste of time since I keep dying. But he's so cute. I don't know how many pets you can have, but I hope that I can have more because I want to get the frog that has a crown. I want to get a bunch of pets in this game. I hope, you know how people always talk about perfection runs for Stardew Valley? I want to do the same exact concept, but with Sunhaven. But I imagine because of how big the map is, how much content there is to it, the fact there's still a bunch of stuff that I definitely don't even know, I feel like reaching perfection in Sunhaven is gonna take a while. Like the hottest of hot minutes. How many ads can I get? Find out next time on Lexi Livestream Codes Game Unlimited Special. I have nothing to type right now except jokes I get in my head. No, you're fine. No, we were talking about that a lot today because, like, to an extent, I add my own ads like a lot of other people do. However, I limit them because I know how annoying they can be. YouTube, on the other hand, does whatever they want and they add in extra ads as much as they want to because it's their own platform and they can, which is really unfortunate and really aggravating. But I promise not all of them are from me. A lot of them are from YouTube. It is worth mentioning though, whenever you have the time or desire to, if you watch an ad in full, not clicking anything, even if you like have the volume super low and you're not really like looking at it, you let an ad play all the way through, creators generally get more ad revenue that way. We'll get like very little to like nothing at all if they're not watched all the way through, so keep that in mind. Also, if you choose to skip ads, 100% understandable. I get it. Not even mad about it. Completely understand. See, all I put in was these random forageables, right? That's already going to give me 520 gold just from that alone. Just trying to see what else I can grab. I know it was really random for me to just go and buy the pet, but I really am not, like, I feel like of all categories, money is one of the, like, lesser concerns of mine in this game because I personally find it so easy to get some. Like, big purchases aren't as big of a deal, but I feel like even with some strategies, I feel like sometimes with other games, it still takes a bit longer to get good money. I don't know, maybe there's plenty of strategies still that I haven't learned that would make it even better for this game. It could be a thing, for all I know. Okay, I only have 1 skill point for exploration. What should I add it to? Is there anything that needs some? These are all done. What does this one say? Town Spirit. Each bulletin board quest increases maximum mana by 1. I'm gonna do that one. Wait, what's over here? I don't think I've gone to this little stall before. Hello. Welcome to Blossom's seasonal shop. We have the cool goods to beat the summer heat, and by we, I mean I. It's just me. Come take a look. Ooh, a summer-themed selling portal. Fire fertilizer, totem, summer helmet, summer gloves, summer legs, summer chest plate, summer token, summer totem, surfboard whistle, summer cape. That's cool. I just don't have enough tokens yet to really buy as much as I want to buy. Actually, I'm gonna go in a different direction. Let's go somewhere that I haven't been in this particular stream. I've been there before, technically on a stream and on my own accord playing, but I don't normally, I feel like, show this area on the screen. I have to go past the tavern area to get to it. Oh, there's Kitty. Hello, Kitty. Hello, Kitty. Did it? I didn't even realize what I did until after I said it. I will never get over how stunning this game is. I really won't. There's a big ad blocking the chat. That's annoying. Tisk tisk. Anything else interesting over here? I don't know if it was just an effective rain, but it looked like those flowers were sparkling. I wanted to pick them up. Okay, all the way over here. I can't open the bigger chest, but I can open the small one. Because of the money that I just got out of that chest, I now have enough money for the leash for Shiver. So let's go get Shiver a leash so we can go on walks. That is so bizarre out of context. I just thought about that. Like, imagine you've never seen me before, never seen my community. You join the chat. First thing you hear is, let's go get a leash so I can take Shiver on a walk. That's genuinely really funny to me. This character is looking in there where I got Shiver earlier. Mayan is jealous that I got the last orange Shiver. Go for a walk, Shiver, right? I was just talking about yourself out of context. Talking in the third person. Well, actually, is that even third person? I don't know. I didn't think about that much specifically before I said it, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm going for. And of course, while I'm over here, naturally, I have to go and get some of the extra fruits to sell. I'm gonna go ahead and end this now before I forget later. The poll, not the stream. But speaking of that, because of what was on it, if you have not already liked the stream, I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so very much. Okay, I was making sure I didn't accidentally sell the pet leash somehow. I would have been so mad. Okay, so you don't see the visual leash, but basically it just makes it where Shiver follows me around. Let's go for a walk in the rain. Give you a little tour. Come on, Shiver. Let's go. Come on. I love this so much. This is great. I love this game. Just taking you on a nighttime walk before we go to bed, right? I am concerned though, because you can put the pets in your house. But I'm assuming they can also go in the barn. I don't want to keep your character in there, because that would make me sad, keeping you with the barn animals. But also, how are you gonna eat? I may have to keep you in here though, just because this is where all the pet food is, and I don't want to accidentally starve your character by keeping you in the house. But you have besties in here. You are safe and sound, nice and warm with food, and you got 2 little friends. If you were somehow an actual penguin, I promise I wouldn't forget to feed you. See, you're fine in here. Oh yeah, that's Shiver's alt. It was because whenever YouTube introduced the gifted memberships that creators could give out, like for the 10 free ones, I kept trying to get Shiver's account to get one and it wouldn't work. And I think it was because, wasn't your original account, Shiver, a brand one? Like by accident or something? Well, either way, his alt account was the only one that would accept the channel memberships for some reason. I really need to not sell these as much as I need to make a better habit out of keeping them to use for cooking. Because there really isn't much else that I can sell. So I might rename it. Okay. I'm gonna check on the barn one more time just to make sure that orange Shiver didn't escape. Okay, you're good in there. You got your besties and you got your food. No, why would I escape? I don't know if there's any kind of escaping possibility, but I just felt the need to double check. Because you were 5,000 coins in the game, so gotta make sure. second. All right, so I mean, you can't see me yet. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream here. But thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for liking the stream and for subscribing. And if you haven't already, I would tremendously, greatly appreciate that so very much. And I will see you guys next weekend at Friday specifically. I will see you next Friday at 5 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. Bye, everyone.